Hey everybody, it is Monday night all over again. My name is Donna Banks, and I am the founder and director of the Fresh Book Festival, which is held in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach every year since 2012. We are going into our 13th year. We're so excited about the possibility of it being one of the best. Not that the others weren't great, but 13 years, there's just something about making that milestone that is so important to us because literacy is a hard knot. It's a hard knot to crack. It is not something that people really celebrate, and that's what we want. We want literacy to be celebrated in our communities. We want to make sure that you can read whatever you want to read. We don't want residents and community people not being able to read what they want to read. And we here at Fresh don't care what you read as long as you read. And look at your children, see what they're watching on television. And maybe you can kind of find a book that correlates with that. That's hard for me to even think about because I don't own a TV. But if you know what your children like to do, find out what that is and find a book to correlate. Now, we think it's always good for a family to write a small book together. You know, everybody has a story to tell. So dad has a page, mom has a page, brother has a page. If you have an only child, then there's 3 pages. But you write a book about something that you love, you put it together, you staple it, it's a book, right? And it's a family book, you have your names in it. And it's a very good project for the family to do together. What are we looking forward to for the 13th year? We are looking forward to bringing back the first 13. There were exactly, I think, 13 authors at the first year in 2012. And we want to bring those authors back to the festival to let us know how their lives have evolved and excelled since 2012, and if they've written any more books, or are they even in the industry anymore, and why or why not, and just to get a feel for where they are in their lives today. I just interviewed Romalita Harris, who wrote a book entitled Conversations in Lavender, A Woman's Healing Conversations with God Through Poems and Prayers. And at the end of each Zoom In on a Fresh Conversation, we ask our guests to give us a pearl of wisdom. And the wisdom that she left us this evening left me in pause, right? Because let me just read it to you. You cannot heal what you will not look at. You cannot heal what you won't look at. That's very poignant, right? So you have to look your trauma straight in the eye. You have to look your feelings straight in the eye. You have to look at your friendships straight in the eye and understand that every feeling, every person, every friendship does not have to stay. You can get rid of those. You don't have to lay in the muck and the mire of trauma and feeling bad and getting all comfortable in it because it's like a bad pillow, right? You've had it so long and it's so comfortable that it's hard to get rid of, but it's killing your neck. It's killing your back because your pillow is bad. Let's get rid of that. What you can't heal, what you won't look at. Let that resonate with you this evening. So it's the Fresh Book Festival. It is in February 22, 23, 24 in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. The Daytona One Hotel is our host hotel, and they are open for our reservations. So if you think you're coming, please make your reservations now. The number is 386-523-8703, 386-523-8703, and tell them that you want the Fresh Book Festival rate, because you will be attending the festival as a patron, as a participant, as a client, as a sponsor. Please just do that. We want to make sure that you get a room because they're having a jazz event that weekend filled with so many jazz people, Mindy Abier. I mean, it's just the list is phenomenal. And so you might want to even be a part of that package if you can buy tickets, as long as you're a part of, have a hotel room there at Daytona One. In that area, there is a theater, there's a bowling alley, there's an ice cream shop, there's outdoor music, there's something called One Burger, I think it is. There's a sneaker shop. There just so much that you can walk to. Anybody who likes to fish, there's a big fishing store there. Great food, restaurants. So it is a very nice place to be. Not that there aren't other places in Daytona Beach, but they being the host hotel, we like to kind of gear our participants to that hotel. It's the Fresh Book Festival. So what are we looking for? We are still looking for filmmakers, short story filmmakers that can come and tell their stories on the 22nd of February. We have a film festival. So if you want to send your entries in, you can send them to freshbookfestivals@gmail.com, or yeah, just send it to the email address and we'll review it and see if you can be part of the film festival. It's a one-night event, and it's just a very nice way for people to get together. And another form of literacy. We try to take it all. We have film, we have poetry, we have music, we have every genre. For those who don't know, Fresh is fiction, romance, erotica, spiritual, and health, happiness. You know, the H can stand for everything or anything you want. And we have a children's book festival once a year also. Literacy is a legacy. We need to leave it behind. If you have any questions about the Fresh Book Festival, please email me at freshbookfestivals@gmail.com. Registration will probably begin mid-August. We're still kind of working on that. And because, listen, it just seems like it came so fast. It seems like we just left the festival and we are trying to enjoy other people's festivals and people getting to know each other from the book festival and bringing them to other book festivals. And so it just snuck up on us. And then before you know it, it'll be here. But we want to be prepared. We want to, because we work in the spirit of excellence. The whole team works in a spirit of excellence. So we appreciate, and we want to make it one of the events that you talk about through the year so that you want to come back, right? You want to come back. I want to give a shout out to my friend, Mr. Curtis Bunn, whose book festival is next week in the beautiful city of Atlanta. I believe it's the 27th through the 30th of July. And I know that if you are going there, you are going to have the time of your life. Not only is it one of the elite book festivals that we have, but it is well done. It is, you just have to go. You have to go. Curtis Bunn is a director and founder of the book festival in Atlanta, the 27th through the 30th please reach out to him. I'm not sure they even have any more space, but if you're in the area, please go by and say hello. We are also looking for a children's book. We have an elementary school who has children that are full of talent who want to perform again at the Fresh Book Festival they did last year. They want to perform again this year. And so we are looking for a good children's book for them to bring to life. Oh, let me see. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. It's just that I want to keep it on your mind. You know, the Fresh Book Festival in the beautiful city of Daytona Beach. Reach out if you have any questions, and we'll see you next Monday night, where I'll come back in again and try to give you some updates on the festival and how we're moving forward. So, from Romelita Harris, Conversations in Lavender, a woman's healing conversation with God through poems and prayers. You can't heal what you can't look at. So in parting, we always say, when the lights go out and the cell phone towers go down, all you have left is a flashlight and a good book. Good night.